ban to the countries that aren't allowed in, for example, from Italy?
Well, we're looking at that right now, and we're looking at a couple of countries, a few countries that have a little bit disproportionately high number, and we're going to make that decision very soon.
And then, is this a hoax? Your chief of staff seemed to suggest that our coverage of this was a hoax. Do you think this is a hoax?
Well, I think that the media is, yes, I think that CNN is a very disreputable network. I think they're doing everything they can to instill fear in people, and I think it's ridiculous, and I think they're very disreputable. And some of the Democrats are doing it the way it should be, but some of them are trying to gain political favor by saying a lot of untruths. The fact is, I made one decision that was a very important decision, and that was to close our country to a certain area of the world that was relatively heavily infected. And because of that, we're talking about 15 who seem to be all getting better. One is questionable. And had that decision not been made, it could be a much different story. So some people are giving us credit, quiet. Some people are giving us credit for that, and some people aren't. But the only ones that aren't, they don't mean it. It's political, it's politics. So speaking of politics, I'm going to South Carolina. I think we're going to do fantastically there, and it'll be very interesting to see what happens.